Yeah, then there's Steve Walsh, who was a DJ. Yeah, Steve Walsh, I used to be his apprentice. And he brought me into the world of music and DJing. He had a big influence on me, just seeing how important people thought a DJ was, and that kind of lifestyle, that lavish lifestyle. Not like today. This is back in the 80s when you didn't have the instant, you had to go out and work and graft to get to carry the records and all that. And he kind of gave me my break, because one day he wasn't feeling well and he just phoned me and said, listen, you need to come to my house, you need to get my records, and you need to go and play in this club. It's like, what, me? Yeah, you need to do it, because otherwise we might lose the contract, blah, 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 blah. I said, all right, no problem. So I went down there, and all I'd done was just put the needle on the record, that's all I'd done. I didn't do no talking or nothing, just put the needle on it. And I thought, I'm getting paid for this. I like this. So that's another string. Excuse me. So I was doing the youth work and doing the DJing on the side as well. So that's back in the 80s, early 80s. From there, so he's a very big influence on me.
So did you have like a DJ name?
Fat Freddie M.
Okay.
That's me, Fat Freddie M. That's my DJ name. From there, and I'm going to stick to the people that influenced me first before we get to that part. So Steve Walsh, another influence for me, really big influence, is Jimmy Rogers. Was Jimmy Rogers, because he's now passed, as is Steve. Jimmy Rogers from Brixton Top Cats organisation, and he was like a kind of a sage, a father figure, knowledgeable man, deep into his black history, in music, his sport. You know, it was all the things that you want for someone to kind of draw off of. And he'd say, you know, we'd exchange things, and, you know, he'd say, well, you know, I can't tell you what to do, but I think you should look at this angle of it or that angle of it and make your choice. But you do what you want to do. But what you got to do is, remember, you got to live what your choice is. And if it's the wrong choice, accept that it's the wrong choice and look for help. Never be afraid to say, I'm struggling. Because if you don't say that, everybody thinks everything's great for you. And when everybody thinks everything's great for you, they won't come to you. And when you come to them too late, you'd be like, you should have told me, don't tell me at 11:59, tell me at 20 past 11. You know, so I've got time to work out what we're going to do from there. So that, loads of things like that.